Yo, hey guys, poppin', Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing. And technically this is not really an unboxing because I've already opened both of these because I was super excited that I had them. So technically this is not an unboxing, it's more of a hands-on. I'm gonna call this hands-on with these two things, and I'm really excited about both of them. One is gonna make this channel better, which is something that I always wanna do for you guys, make this channel as dope as possible. And the second one is something that I know you guys are absolutely going to love. This happens to mix two of my favorite passions, which are video, which you guys see right here, and sneakers, which is what this channel is all about. So let's start with the first one, video. So this is my latest and greatest that I think is going to make this channel incredible. This is the Sony A7RIII. It is a brand new camera, and as I said before, I've technically already opened this. I had to put everything back in the box. I was so excited that I got it that I couldn't wait till start to shoot the video, so I just opened everything already. So I'm not really opening this for the first time. This is literally the second time that I've opened this, and show you what's in here real quick. So it comes with a battery. I put everything back together because I was seriously super excited. Comes with the strap. It has a bunch of stuff in here that I don't really care about. There's the plug, which I need for the charger. There's an adapter if you want to hook it up to the side of your camera. There's a USB to HDMI cable, or just, I'm sorry, the USB-C cable for data transfer. But the thing that I really care about are two things in here. One being this. This is the battery. This is a new and improved battery. I bought a Sony before, but they had these little tiny batteries and they would run out really fast, but now that is over. I no longer have to worry about that. This battery lasts 2 to 3 times as long. Now, the other thing in here is the actual camera, the jewel. This is what it's all about, the creme de la creme. Now, because I've been doing this channel and I've always wanted to make this channel better, I looked for something that, one, shot 4K. I do stuff in 4K now, but I wanted something that could shoot in log, which would make these videos look just a little bit better for you guys. I wanted something that was full frame that also makes the videos look a little bit better. I've been previously using the GH5. I wanted to step it up a little bit and do something a little better. And really it's for you guys. It's for what you guys see, because it will make the visuals better, which is something that I always strive to do here on the channel, make the most beautiful unboxings that I possibly can. So that's where this comes in. So this camera is something that I've been watching for a while. It came out towards the end of last year, so it's been about 4 or 5 months. I finally saved up enough money to get myself one. So just a few things about this camera. It shoots 120 frames per second slow-mo, which is going to look sick when you do like on-foot shots, or when I'm shooting the B-roll. That 120, that frame, that slow motion is gonna look crazy. It shoots 42.4 megapixel images. Now, I don't use the images as much. This will be more for like my Instagram and my Instagram stories, but when you see those pictures, they're gonna be crazy. I could basically use this camera to shoot a picture big enough to blow up, to put on a billboard. So if I ever got good enough at photography, this camera would be able to do that. Now it shoots 4K at 24 frames per second and at 30 frames per second. For those of you that shoot video, I've been going back and forth between 24 frames per second and 30 frames per second. I think 30 frames per second is where I'm kind of gonna land and start shooting more stuff at there, but we'll find out. Just throwing that out there for you camera guys out there, or for you YouTube people out there that are watching and wondering what I was shooting in. It's either usually 24 or 30, but I was just really excited about this camera. It's more professional. Basically, this is a professional camera. I've been using what they consumer cameras. This is something that actual pros use when they're taking photography or when they're doing video. They use this as their B camera. If you're a photographer, this is your A camera. But if you're like a video guy that works on the set, you can use this as a second camera on a legit like production. So I want to use this as my A camera here for my productions, just so I can step it up and make it look a lot better for you guys and make it look more beautiful. Strap, battery, battery charger and the plug, all that stuff. So just wanted to give you guys a quick look at this, let you guys know to keep watching because the videos are going to get better. The quality is going to get better and they're going to look as beautiful as I can possibly make them. That's just one of my goals. I just want you guys to enjoy these videos, and every little thing that I can do to make them better for you and make that experience better for you is something I am going to do. So if you're into cameras, this is the camera I have, the Sony A7RIII. I'll let you know how I feel about it. Hit me on Twitter, hit me on Instagram, and I'll let you know the details. So now let's put that away and move on to the big dog. Now this is something that I wanted so bad, but I was striking out on sneakers and I wasn't able to get them other means, but I was able to get them thanks to the good people over at Foot Locker. They actually did a release of these. This is the LeBron watch, LeBron 15. Nike has been doing a tremendous job with this. You know, usually with the sneaker, towards the end of life of the sneaker, it kind of dies out. The buzz for that sneaker kind of dies out a little bit, but Nike's done a really great job with the LeBron watch, giving new life to the LeBron 15 in my eyes. So this is the colorway that I really wanted the most of the 5 that I've seen so far. Actually, there's probably been like 6 so far. I know there was the orange colorway, the orange box colorway. There was the Air Max 95 colorway. There was the ACG colorway. There was the LeBron 1 colorway. There was the South Beach colorway. A couple of those didn't release, but the one that I like the most so far is this one. This is the Ken Griffey Jr. colorway, and look at that. Fire flame emojis. Put emojis down in the comments below if you've watched the video this far, because these are dope to me. These are really dope to me. Now, those that don't know about this shoe, or the person that this shoe is inspired by, this shoe is inspired by a guy named Ken Griffey Jr. He was a baseball player. He played for the Seattle Mariners, and he had his own signature shoe with Nike back in the 90s. I believe it was 96, maybe 96, maybe 97, one of those years. But the thing about Ken Griffey Jr. that really made people love him was he was just like a really cool guy, like really laid back, really chill, but he was like super dope. And he used to always wear his hat to the back. And I know people wore their hat to the back in baseball before and after him, but it was when he did it, he kind of made it cool, and other people started doing it, or the popular culture, I should say, started doing it, and kind of it was a reflection of him and the style that he introduced into the game. Even though, yes, again, I know people were doing it before Ken Griffey Jr. wearing their hats to the back, but when he did it, it kind of entered into popular culture in my eyes, and that's when it became a little bit cooler and a little more representative of the culture. And for him, this shoe, well, this is the LeBron 15, but his shoe was the Air Max Griffey 1. There's actually the Air Max Griffey 2 as well, but my favorite is the Air Max Griffey 1, and that's what this shoe is modeled after. You see it has the black. It also has the turquoise in here as well. Turquoise going up the tongue tab and turquoise on the heel tab. If you've ever heard the term swingman, that is inspired by Ken Griffey Jr. Then it has the LeBron James logo here on the tongue, and then it has the Nike swoosh. I really love what Nike basketball is doing with BattleNet. It's really giving it a new life and really allowing you to see what they can actually do with Flyknit. Flyknit has had some crazy colors and stuff like that, but this is one of the few times where they're really using it to model it and make it look like something else as opposed to its own thing. And for the LeBron watch, that's what we've been able to see, how you can take Flyknit and really mold it and shape it and color it to make it look like something from the past. Nike's really great at accessing the past and bringing that into the future, and that's exactly what they did with this shoe. There's a few more details here. For instance, there's 2003 on the reverse of this tongue. There's 1989 here on this tongue. For those that don't know about Ken Griffey Jr., he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Again, this dude is the real deal. And if you don't know about his shoes, make sure you click up here, because I did an unboxing of his shoe when he got accepted into the Hall of Fame, and Nike sent me this really dope package that kind of covers everything about him. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at these. This is the LeBron watch. I'm sure more are coming. Now it is the playoffs, so I'm sure Nike will be doing something crazy. My hope is that they eventually release the Soldier 1 colorway that they did, and the South Beach colorway, but we never know. Come on, Nike basketball. Come on, LeBron. Do it for the culture. All right, so let's look back again. LeBron 15, LeBronWatch, and my new baby, my new baby, the A7RIII from Sony. Look for this channel to get better and better and better, and I do it all for you guys. With that being said, I am Jacques Slade. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And make sure you stay tuned because I got something dope coming for you guys in the next couple of days. With that said, I'll see you soon. Peace.